You guys have probably seen this team all over the place. I use it myself as well, and I'm gonna show you guys how to beat it. So here I have the kind of like the jam team. Also, I have this team up because I needed to know what sets he was running. So here I got the threats. You know how it is. We got the Volk, we got the Knight, we got the Pow, we got the Golden Go. Got these two boys as well. 4 speed outspeeds other great tusks that like are using minimum. That are just using like all bulk basically. So I just have like this. We have this amount of HP, so it's an odd number. You take less hazards damage. You take less damage from. Oh shit! Hold on, I have the wrong display up. You take less damage from burn and toxic and shit. So yeah. So here, let's get right into it. They always lead Cinderace. They're gonna U-turn. So you just get a Volt Switch. If they go to Great Tusk, then you just fire off a Will-O-Wisp. Don't even go for a Hydro. Go for a Will-O-Wisp in case they double. And then Will-O-Wisp is good against everything here, unless they just go to Cinderace. And then like, if you turning into Great Tusk and going to Cinderace, something's wrong with your head. You're like, bro, what? Um, so Vault switch out, go to Chien Pao, and then they're gonna fire off like they're gonna have to switch out on the crunch. Um, and they gotta be afraid they can't like if they go to Tusk, then no, they're like okay, um, we're not sure if he's banded, so if he crunches and then he can just ice go crash after or ice spin or whatever. So run and wash, fire off Willow, fire off another Willow. This is fine because he's afraid of Vault Switch, so he can't go to Cinderace. Vault Switch out, Golden Go. This is a bad Terra. This is a bad Terra. Reason being, you can't stay in. You can't stay in Surf again because if you get Shallow Ball, then you just die. So I'm just gonna eat the future side like a champ and get my recover off. I have a Shallow Ball. I have recover. Go and wash. Great against this thing. This team is literally like amazing against this team. It's a great matchup. Willow, Vault Switch, go Chien Pao. I'm faster. I'm banded. A lot of people when they see this team, James version has it's adamant with the icicle crash. I use ice spinner plus jolly. Um, switch out Volcarona. Get my morning sun off. Go back to go and go. He can double the Chien Pao. I don't give a fuck. Great Tusk is very useless in this matchup, so I can switch to Great Tusk and like pivot around stuff like that. And Great Tusk is good anyways, like as a good switch in on Chien Pao because like then it's like oh if he crunches then I just get like a free knockoff or a stealth rock or I could rapid spin the hazards off because he doesn't have a spin blocker, no ghost type, you know. Um, Knocks me off, that's fine. Just gonna kill him. Gonna sack the Volk now. I could keep it as a sack for later, but I just didn't want Rotom to be Chet because Rotom HP is pretty big. Like against Chien Pao, and I could just sack Great Tusk as well, but like I think I'd prefer I don't know. I think I prefer Great Tusk because it can resist Crunch from Chien Pao and actually has like a use. Temper 10 HP Volcarona, not really. Like the only switching that you can argue for then is maybe Golden Go to like, but I don't want like use to recover PP and he goes into Chien Pao. I just want to sack and fire off a free Volt Switch. That's what I thought was the best decision, and yeah, I think it is the best decision. Volt Switch. Why? How come every time I kill someone, it's a crit? Like it doesn't matter. Um, Dragonite's fine. Go to Mungus. I don't care if he doubles to Chien Pao, because then I just go to Great Tusk, and then okay, if he crunches, we're fine. If he ice spinners and kills me, that's fine as well. Then I can go to Golden Go, and I can fire off, Make It Rain or Shadow Balls, whatever. Um, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I just make it rain here because like he's like, oh, he might shadow ball. Let me get a crunch in. Nope. Like he's forced to make that play. Like I can fire for free, make it rain because even Dondozo takes a lot because he's unaware. So like my stat drops don't actually matter. So yeah, I can just fire off a shadow ball against Dondozo and it still does the same amount of damage as a normal shadow ball would do. So yeah, overall, yeah. So this team is really great against against this kind of team that you see all the time in the ladder probably nowadays. It's just got a great matchup. Uh, Rotom Wash is just great against the team. It's just really nice. So yeah, go ahead and copy it if you want. This is my version. I know Jamvad has like a very similar. It's the same 6 mons, but then I didn't modify. the Great Tusk and the Chien Pao, and I'm thinking of changing the Rotom Wash as well, actually, to have more bulk. But we'll see. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Grind out. Peace.